Have you ever had the experience where you were hanging on to something so much and you were so afraid to lose it, and you were clinging to it, and you were clinging to it, and then you lost it, and everything seemed better after you did, and you realized that this thing that you were clinging to was actually a poison? We're in a really weird astrological time right now. What's going on in our almanacs in Tibetan Bon is so weird. Eclipses, things skipping, things repeating. It's a really chaotic time. And a lot of people think, I know here in California, that things are going back to quote unquote normal, but we're really not. There's going to be so much more change over the next 10 years that the world that we know now will be unrecognizable. But I'd like to address the question that I asked at the beginning of this video. Have you ever been in a situation where you were clinging to something so much and then you realized that maybe it was poison or that you were settling? The question I would like to ask everyone right now, readers out there, people who are on a spiritual path, people who are looking for answers, people who are feeling stuck, what exactly have we been settling for in our lives? And is there a possibility that maybe there's so much more? There comes a point when you do readings for people where you start to see things, you start to see patterns, you start to recognize things. And I know I had this sort of crisis, I guess is the word for it, at one point, going, do I really understand what's valuable? And have I been investing my life in things that really aren't valuable and really aren't worth how big I'm supposed to be or what my real potential is? Now, I've been asking in the last few videos some interesting questions, and people have been saying, hey, do more videos like that. So I'm putting this one out there for you guys. What have we been clinging to? What have we been settling for? And what could we become that's so much more? And have we been holding on to a life that allows us to live with nature, to be who we really are, to be truly healthy? What are our relationships like? Do we laugh? When we do laugh, are we laughing at something that's really funny, or are we laughing at other people? Do we take pleasure in other people's pain? Do we need an enemy? What is our quality of life really like? What do we spend our days doing? Are we truly invested in awakening ourselves spiritually, or do we spend our time trying to get money to pay the cable bill? What are we clinging to? Is it worth it? And what is our real potential? I'm Lucky Links, as always, wishing you success and good fortune in all that you do. If you want to get a reading from me, 779-302-8009 or conjurehope@gmail.com. If you want to take a class in divination or something like that, you can also visit my website, luckylinksfortune.com.